Gone off that sugar and full of that juice. What are we feeding these you? Gone off that sugar and full of that juice. What are we teaching these you? Gone off that sugar and full of that juice. What are we feeding these you? Gone off that sugar and full of that juice. What are we teaching these you? The state of the union, the state of the union, playing the seeds to be used. Bristol waters run deep, trace cycles. They have to rebuild that. Amplify this voice, please don't choose. We won't answer more, but I got cancer for the stop. Back, stop making on dreams. The FDA proves battery, that's true. We won't answer one process. Meat ain't right, the water ain't right. How the first day we dry, drop the land. Stop being evil, I'ma kill that land. Are we really in need or is it the new need? I'ma tell you, like somebody told me, stay away from the ways of the world. No brain, catch or rule everything around me. Kids need juice like house and juice. Not smoking no juice from toxic screws. The viral cool Macy's. Cycle hate, generation of rage. Get our minds up in case break this so cheap. Stress is stress, I'm ready to push. Pocket, make play, presenting off the coffee shop. I'll make a team lean and have a raw. Gone off that sugar and full of that juice. What are we feeding these you? Gone off that sugar and full of that juice. What are we teaching these you? Gone off that sugar and full of that juice. What are we feeding these you? Gone off that sugar and full of that juice. What are we teaching these you? Stop entertaining you, answer in the court. Can make it up the hood and not play sports. Headphones on with the nonsense noise. Now when they speak, nonsense noise. I need to comment with DJ Lofton. Rich Harvey's trying to teach them something. Education, gentrification, automation, high growth, deflation. True empowerment, I hope the bird over what's preferred. True spoken words. At your own pace, destroy the rat race. Play stress, don't play your face. Fantasies what they want. Reality's what they need. Music changing lives, elaborate out the ID. Stop being blind and see right through. Connect with positive social groups. Find the cause that's important to you. Stop over-sexualizing these youth. Leave from example, they watching you. Disappointed and they tired of being low and not having the right tools to make them grow. The parents don't know and yes, it shows. Gone off that sugar and full of that juice. What are we feeding these you? Gone off that sugar and full of that juice. What are we teaching these you? Gone off that sugar and full of that juice. What are we feeding these you? Gone off that sugar and full of that juice. What are we teaching these you? So long. Gone off that sugar and full of that juice. What are we feeding these you? Gone off that sugar and full of that juice. What are we teaching these you? Gone off that sugar and full of that juice. What are we feeding these you? Gone off that sugar and full of that juice. What are we teaching these you? The state of the union, the state of the union, playing the seeds to be used. Bristol waters run deep, trace cycles. They have to rebuild that. Amplify this voice, please don't choose. We won't answer more, but I got cancer for the stop. Back, stop making on dreams. The FDA proves battery, that's true. We won't answer one process. Meat ain't right, the water ain't right. How the first day we dry, drop the land. Stop being evil, I'ma kill that land. Are we really in need or is it the new need? I'ma tell you, like somebody told me, stay away from the ways of the world. No brain, catch or rule everything around me. Kids need juice like house and juice. Not smoking no juice from toxic screws. The viral cool Macy's. Cycle hate, generation of rage. Get our minds up in case break this so cheap. Stress is stress, I'm ready to push. Pocket, make play, presenting off the coffee shop. I'll make a team lean and have a raw. Gone off that sugar and full of that juice. What are we feeding these you? Gone off that sugar and full of that juice. What are we teaching these you? Gone off that sugar and full of that juice. What are we feeding these you? Gone off that sugar and full of that. Y'all give me a second, I'm still loading up. What are we teaching these you? I know YouTube need a minute. Headphones on with the nonsense noise. Now when they speak, nonsense noise. I need to comment with DJ Lofton. Rich Harvey's trying to teach them something. Education, gentrification, automation, high growth, deflation. True empowerment, I hope deferred over what's preferred. True spoken words. At your own pace, destroy the rat race. Play the track, don't play your face. Fantasies what they want. Reality's what they need. Music changing lives, collaborate out the I-E. So stop being blind and see right through. Connect with positive social groups. Find a cause that's important to you. Stop over-sexualizing these youth. Lead from example, they watching you. Disappointed and they tired of being low and not having the right tools to make them grow. The parents don't know and yes, it shows.
Gone off that sugar and pull it at you. What are we feeding these youth? Gone off that sugar and pull it at you. What are we teaching these youth? Gone off that sugar and pull it at you.
What's going on, y'all? I want to talk about some things.
What are we teaching these youth? So long.
I'm about ready. Give me a hot second. Y'all see my little people's good friend gave me a theme song for now. Let me run these wires. I want to talk about things from a business perspective. What's going on with the Marathon Shopping Center that Nipsey Hustle owns, you know? So we're going to end up bringing one of my partners in. Oh, I'm supposed to say. Give me a second.
Gone off that sugar and pull it at you. What are we feeding these youth? Gone off that sugar and pull it at you. What are we teaching these youth? Gone off that sugar and pull it at you. What are we feeding these youth? Gone off that sugar and pull it at you. What are we teaching these youth?
Sorry about that, y'all. Let me fix that.
Kids need juice like toxic juice, not smoking juice from toxic fruits. Divide real cool, like hate, generation of rage, get our minds up in case break this so cheap. Stress over the push, pocket, maybe play with it in the coffee shop, out with the team leaning, had a raw.
Gone off that sugar and pull it at you. What are we feeding these youth? Gone off that sugar and pull it at you. What are we teaching these youth? Gone off that sugar and pull it at you.
Y'all give me a second. I was loading up.
What are we feeding these youth? Gone off that sugar and
Y'all share this video for me. We just gonna have a little update, talk about things.
Headphones on with the nonsense, doing that when they see it. Nonsense, so I need coffee with DJ Lofton. Rich Arnie's trying to teach them something. Education, gentrification, automation, high growth, deflation. True empowerment, I hope deferred over what's preferred. True spoken words. At your own pace, destroy the rat race. Play the track, don't play your face. Fantasies what they want. Reality's what they need. Music changing lives, collaborate out the I-E. So stop being blind and see right through. Connect with positive social groups. Find a cause that's important to you. Stop over-sexualizing these youth. Lead from example, they watching you. Disappointed and they tired of being low and not having the right tools to make them grow. The parents don't know and yes, it shows.
gone off that sugar and pull it at you. What are we feeding these youth? Gone off that sugar and pull it at you. What are we teaching these youth? Gone off that sugar and pull it at you.
What's going on, family? How you doing?
What are we feeding these youth?
Princess in the house. Stop in the house. What's up, family?
What are we teaching these youth?
Mr. Smith, Kanisha, how you doing? Steph. Yeah, I wanted to talk about actually I'm gonna bring one of my homeboys in here. He's supposed to be tuning on. Giving us an update on what's going on out there. I was just looking at, okay, so they say they caught the guy that did the murder of Nipsey Hussle, and one of the guys from his neighborhood, everybody know who he was. That's what they said. So let's see how that's going to play out. They got him without harm, didn't shoot him 75 times or whatever it was. They got him. He going to jail. That's a whole nother conversation right there. But anyway, he's in custody. So I want to talk about, y'all know I'm all about the money and entrepreneurship side of things, so I'm looking to see where my partner is. He's supposed to be chiming in. I sent him an invite. What's going on, good brother? Mustafa in the house. Good to see another Lofton on the phone. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I want to talk about, things from a monetary side. Y'all know it's all about the money. I love my family, my people, but it's all about business and keeping, it's all about the business. When you're running a business, things is different, family. You gotta always remember, you got to keep the doors open, and no matter what happened, you got to keep the doors open, because somebody got to get paid. Employees want to get paid. Light bill, Edison want to get paid. Gas company want to get paid. So I want to kind of go in on that topic a little bit from a monetary standpoint of what's going on in that area right now. I invited one of my homeboys to come in because he was out there boots on the ground today. So if y'all don't mind, please share this video for me. And please click like, subscribe, follow. You know what I'm saying? YouTube, please click subscribe. Let us know where you at, what you're doing, where y'all at, where you tuning in from. I'm like, do I got to call my brother? He did say call him, but I had to knock y'all off of Facebook to do that. See, this is why I wish I had, where's my other phone at? I had to call. I got 4 devices going on, y'all. We technology friendly today, but now I need to make a phone call. How are we gonna work that one out? But anyway, yeah. If y'all don't know, for one thing, I want to kind of go in, and what I was going to talk to my homeboy about is all that stuff that's going on over there. It's like what's happening. Again, I said it yesterday. What's happening on the news ain't what's happening out there. So it's very clear that it's some deception going on, y'all. There's some foolery, some trickery as usual. What am I talking about? We got hundreds of people out there looking, hundreds of people out there on the scene, boots on the ground, and all of them gone live. Everybody Facebook Live, right? Everybody's Facebook Live. But yet, I got people called, the news is showing something different. I got people calling me from all over the country. To my man, I was watching news. How many people got shot and killed? 19 people got murdered, and all of this. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? Excuse my language. So it's a lot of deception. I got my partners got video footage. I've seen video footage from many people that, you got a whole bunch of people standing around in mourning, candlelight visual. And then no gunshots, nothing happened, nothing loud happened. But all of a sudden, everybody take off and start running. So it's like, what happened for everybody to start running? There wasn't no gunshots like the news said. So it's like people are being planted into these gatherings, into these candlelight visuals, into these events. They said everybody started running except for the police. Like they didn't seem impressed. They didn't seem like it was something crazy. Like, let's get in position because it's about to go down. It was like for some reason they knew what was going to happen. It just seems like listening to the people because they didn't get in position. They didn't have to move or nothing. I'm like, people telling me what's going on. I'm like, okay, that was interesting. So we got to think about stuff like that. It's critical thinking, family. Greetings, family. So it's like we got to really think about that. But I want to talk about. I'm gonna bring my homeboy in shortly when I get him on board here. But I wanted to talk about from an entrepreneurship perspective. Nipsey Hussle has a major brand. You know what I'm saying? A major brand on the level of that Crenshaw shirt and hat has become so big that literally after his death, now we talking about it could be like rivaling sales of Nike this year. Y'all hear what I just said? That Crenshaw brand, because of Nipsey Hussle's death, has become so big that it might just rival or surpass the sales of Nike because people gonna want to buy the Crenshaw shirt. They're gonna want to buy them Crenshaw hats. So that goes back to talk about the Marathon Shopping Center is closed down for business. The biggest event in history, and it's not in history, but in this year alone in the African American community, where a African American was murdered, a superstar was murdered. And here's the thing: whenever something happens to someone, it's always ideal if they have a product, their sales are going to skyrocket. So right now, the album sales is through the roof right now. The downloads is probably through the roof. Everything he got is through the roof right now. So here's my thoughts on that. Michael Jackson died, album sales skyrocket, album goes to number one. Every album he had go to number one. Prince died, all his albums go to number one. Everything's top. You can't keep them in the stores because everybody buying them up, right? Same thing happened with Nipsey Hussle. But here's the thing again. That shopping center was where I would want to be at. You see what I'm saying? So Nipsey Hussle did not work that shopping center by himself. He wasn't there 9 to 5, y'all, 7 days a week. They had employees and people to do that. You see what I'm saying? So it's like he had a partner. Somebody's supposed to be up there with the place open, and everybody, they got thousands of people flying in from all around the world, coming there to go see Marathon, want to hang out in the parking lot, celebrities and everybody. So if it was me, family, that would be the wonderful time to be out there with the Marathon open, selling hats, selling shirts. You see what I'm saying? I would have immediately stockpiled a bunch of products to have at the store. So all of these fans coming in from all around the world could wear the shirt in mourning. You see what I'm saying? Could wear the shirt in representation. Don't look at me like this dude is greedy and he's selfish and all of that. No, that's just business, family. That's business. Anytime when anybody dies, when Michael Jackson died, the people who was behind, who running things, they knew we better order 10 billion albums because most likely when this shit hits the news, everybody's finna start buying this music right now. Everything he sells, people gonna start buying it off the shelves. So we better get in position, family. So that's how that was supposed to go with Nipsey Hussle. But see, here we go looking at the situation going on with Nipsey Hussle. Okay, the police come in. I see somebody start running, and all of a sudden, here comes the police. Somebody got trampled, something happened. Nobody got shot. Nobody got no rumors of nobody got stabbed. Somebody fell down on the candles and got cut and was bleeding. But by the time that got to the media, that was several people got stabbed. But yet you see all kind of broken glass where people running over the glass, the candles, and broke them. And of course somebody's gonna fall. Yeah, it's a wonderful area over there, y'all. But it's bad on the real estate values. You know what I'm saying? What's going on in that neighborhood. So we want to talk about that. Yeah. Everybody who's coming out, they want to go see that area. You know what I'm saying? It was bad enough when I was building lowriders. It was people who I had people told me. I was like, why? Why you let me? You live in Kentucky and Tennessee and New York or Georgia, and I'm like, what's going on, fam? Why you coming out here to check on me in your car? Oh, we never been to California before. I wanted to go see where Arabian spruce is. And I'm like, Arabian spruce? What the hell is Arabian spruce? What they got to do with Mr. Kentucky and all these cats? And then my brother in the background, he start cold getting loose, chilling on Arabian spruce. I'm like, y'all out here looking for DJ Quick? Y'all out here looking for Easy E's house and all of that. This is a tourist destination, family. So guess what? Like I just said yesterday, the Marathon Shopping Center has become the #1 tourist destination in the world right now. You got more people flying out here from all around the world that want to go to the marathon and see where Nipsey Hussle got murdered at. And then most of the people that are coming out here, they want to go over there purely to see who's there, so that they can be seen with them, so that they can go live and say, look, I was here. Now, from a business standpoint, that is wonderful. Man, if I owned a business that was in that shopping center, I would be filing lawsuits right now against the police for having barricades up, because y'all are affecting my fucking money. Excuse my language. I would be saying y'all need to move these barricades and let my customers get over here to me that want to buy. Let me get in there, open my own business up. They got the shopping center closed down, y'all. Nipsey Hussle was murdered in the parking lot. The guy who did it is in custody. Y'all hear what I just said? The guy who did it is in custody. They got police out there. Okay, all these other people out there, security is out there. We need to be making money. You know what I'm saying? We need to have some they need to be open, but that's a cold situation where they close down people's businesses, until further notice. It's like, what does that mean? How long is that supposed to happen? How long is it going to be closed, And that's not right. But it's just me thinking about that, y'all, because like I said, at the end of the day, somebody ain't going to be able to eat. Somebody ain't going to be able to pay their bills. You know what I'm saying? Where my homeboy at? Let me see if I could pause this and text my homeboy who has said he wanted to do this. Tell us what's going on. Y'all, like I said, don't believe all this stuff y'all seeing on the news and people going live and saying certain things. It's like, it ain't adding up. Me personally, y'all, I still want to see the videos from all those stores personally. I still want to see the videos, family. I don't know if y'all did what I asked y'all to do. Look up that movie. I was told that some people. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was crazy. Excuse me, y'all. Got all these devices up here. Trying to make some moves and knocking over devices. Y'all see what I have up here? Y'all be like, wow. I got my little stand and got 3 phones on it and everything, and the computer on. So I'm trying to get here and get to this phone so I can text my partner. Facebook over here. Y'all give me a hot second. I'm not hanging up. Give me a second. I got to dial somebody or text somebody real quick. Now this thing lost to Facebook. Where'd it go? Oh, that's crazy. The brother, you on live? Go on to Facebook Live. Okay, go on Facebook Live go on the Facebook page. I'm live right now, and then I'm actually on the phone that you on, and then I sent you an invite or tag me. Click on there and say, hey, you want to speak into the video or something, and it should let you come on. I'll click and let you come on. You got to push a button saying, hey, you want to go live on my phone or something. All right. All right, I'm about to hang up, brother. Let me see if I can find my other people here, because I didn't mess around and where we go? Where we go? Come on, please don't. There we go. Resume. My apologies, y'all. I had to bring in my homeboy, trying to bring in my partner. Let's see. I just invited somebody in. He's out there. He was out there earlier, and he was telling me all the things that was going on. See, you got people who go out there and are out there looking to be seen and see who they can see. But then you got other people who go out there to look and assess things and just to see what's going on and what's not right and what's falling in alignment with what I've been talking about. You know what I'm saying? On the level of gentrification. I know y'all be like, he talking about gentrification all the time. But y'all just got to understand gentrification got many faces on there. There's many faces of gentrification, y'all. And one way is to get rid of folks. So like I was saying earlier, it's right now, all the people who's came out there to the Marathon Shopping Center parking lot family and are bringing candles, if that store was open, if any of those businesses was open right now, they'd make about $3 to $5 million in the next few days. Y'all hear that? Can y'all imagine that? You got a business where you on an average, you're generating, $300,000-$400,000 a year in sales. Well, Nipsey Hustle's store was probably earning him $1 million plus a year. But the Marathon Shopping Center, if it was open right now, if that store was open, you'd have about $5 million worth of t-shirts and hats that have been sold in 3 to 4 days, guaranteed, family. That's why we got to watch the moves on this whole Crenshaw line, this whole situation with all these all these clothes, his things that he sells. All right, let me find this guy real quick. Hold on, family. I ain't never done this before. I'm always request to be in your broadcast. Okay, allow viewers. Add viewers to be in your broadcast. Okay, I already sent him an invite. He ain't never did this before, and I ain't never did this before. No. Yeah, from a financial perspective, like I was saying earlier, the people who that they say they killed Nipsey Hussle's in jail. He's been apprehended. So things should be going back to normal. But now we have the like I said, I still want to see the videos from any Hold on one second, y'all. Give me a second, y'all. Let me play this music real quick. Hey, I got the young sister gave me some music. She put me in. I got put in a song, family. They rapping about me in a song.
Gone off that sugar and full of that you. What are we feeding these you? Gone off that sugar and full of that you. What are we teaching these you? Gone off that sugar and full of that you. What are we feeding these you? Gone off that sugar and full of that you.
All right, I'm back, y'all.
What are we teaching?
Hopefully we can get them out here. We having some technical learning curves right now.
What are we feeding these you? Gone off that sugar and full of that you. What are we teaching these you? Gone off that sugar and full of that you. What are we feeding these you? Gone off that sugar and full of that you. What are we teaching these kids? Stop entertaining you after the court. Can make it up the good and not play sports. Headphones on with the nonsense. Look out when they speak nonsense toys. I eat coffee with DJ Lawson. Rich Army trying to teach them something. Education, gentrification, automation, high that's like shit. True empowerment. I hope defer over what's preferred. True spoken words. At your own pace, destroy the rat race. Slave dress, don't play your face. Fantasies what they want.
Hey, I see you, brother. Say something. Test. Type in on the screen so I can click on there and invite you. Find a cause that's important to you. Stop over-sexualizing these youth. Leave from example, they watching you. Disappointed and they tired of being low and not having the right tools to make them grow. But the parents don't know, and yes, it shows. Gone off that sugar and full of that you. What are we feeding these you? Gone off that sugar and full of that. That's why you're supposed to do tests early. You always got to practice to see how things work. What are we feeding these you? What are we teaching these you? Hey, Enoch, tag to see if you can come in on the conversation. I see you on here, but tag me to see if you can be invited in. Is this something where on there where you can be invited in? Let me see. Into the comments. Let me push these buttons and figure out how this works. Request to be in your broadcast. I don't want you to listen to it. I want you to be a part of it. Let's see what's going to happen. Let's say you already invited, E. That's crazy. See, you got to learn how to use your technology, family. Okay, you got invite friends. Then you got do you see at the top of the page where I invited you in? When I invited you to be when you check your messages on, not your messages, when they show you just a day-to-day thing on Facebook, it'll show you that TJ tagged you or something like that. Go to that part right there and let's see what happens then. So yeah, I'm happy the helicopters have finally landed. Go to your notifications, brother. Thank you, Tree. Yeah, I'm glad that the helicopters ain't up no more because it's not a good situation when it comes down to trying to get some sleep and you got helicopters flying. Hmm. You say you still don't see it, huh? Not in your we should have played with this earlier, figured this out. I ain't never did it before. Many people ask me to be a part of it. I'll be like, I just ain't never did it. So I invited you already to come out in your notifications at the top of the page in your messages. Do you see your notifications when people send you not messages, but when people are trying to invite you to look at this and oh, TJ just posted into this group or such and such has this in a group, whatever? We'll call this a learning curve, family. I used to, when I come on here, I used to always see where people would try to TJ, this ain't working for me. If it don't fly, don't worry about it, y'all. You know what? Let me do something different here. I'm gonna call you on Messenger or something real quick, and we can have you on the speaker. Where that's at. We doing the most over here, y'all. Big learning curve. They want me to do all kind of stuff. Let me cut this music back on real quick. Hope y'all don't mind.
Come on off that sugar and pull it at you. What are we feeding these you? Go on off that sugar and pull it at you. What are we teaching these you? Go on off that sugar and pull it at you. What are we feeding these you? Go on off that sugar and pull it at you. What are we teaching these you? The state of the union, the state of the union, playing with these many kids, still watch for deep case battles. They underwear refill that. Amplify you, please don't you. We want answers for everybody got cancer, but it stops us back without vaping on you. The FDA proves that don't get extra. We want answers for the process. Meat ain't right, the water ain't right. How the first baby dries, drop the land. Stop being evil, I'ma kill that land. Are we really in need or is it new need? I'ma tell you, and somebody told me, stay away from the ways of the world. No brain, cash, don't rule everything around me. Kids need juice like houses, juice, not smoking juice from toxic schools. To find our own cool who makes these foods. Like hate, generation of rage, and our mind application break this so cheap. Stress is stress, I'm ready to push you. Pocket, they play, we better not the coffee shop. I'll be the team lean and Adderall. Come on, that sugar and pull it at you. What are we feeding these you? Go on off that sugar and pull it at you. What are we teaching these you? Go on off that sugar and pull it at you. What are we feeding these you? Go on off that sugar and pull it at you. What are we teaching these you? Stop entertaining you, enter the and not play sports. Headphones on with the nonsense, voice now when want. Reality's what they need. Music changing loud, elaborate out the I.E. Stop being blind and see right through. Connect with positive social groups. Find the cause that's important to you. Stop homosexualizing these youth. See from the family watching you. Disappointed and they tired of being low and not having the right tools to make them grow. Parents don't know and yes it shows.
Gone off that shit and pull it at you. What are we feeding these you? Gone off that shit and pull it at you. What are we teaching you? Gone off that shit and pull it at you. What are we feeding these you? Gone off that shit and pull it at you. What are we teaching these you?
Man, we have a major technical. You know what? This is making me really want to get a new Lils. I thought I was doing good. So he didn't, let me try one more different thing. Hold on, y'all. Hey, where you at? This is. No, you said it's showing the what? Okay, are you on Google Chrome or are you on something else? Okay, you ever did Google Hangouts? Don't worry about it. What I want to do is yeah, but I got it on I'm live on another phone with that. I mean, that's on one of my Facebook lives also. So they ain't gonna be able, like right now I paused them. Hey, can you call me? Can you call me on that Google phone? Try to call me on the telephone, not Google phone. Click on the Facebook Messenger telephone, call me. Try it on that one. Do you see anything that say microphones up in there, like details or something? What do you call it? Settings. Oh, it's no worries, brother. It's just what is this stuff? Technology, learning curve. We ain't never did it before. It's new to me. When I be doing my coaching and stuff and trainings, I be always on Google Live and Google Hangouts and FaceTimes and all of that. But I ain't never really used the Messenger. Hey, but I'm gonna bring these other people back in, good brother. If it work, it's cool. Other than that, we ain't gonna worry about it. All right, we'll be live, so just come on in when you can. All right. What's going on, family? Uh-oh. We was having some minor technical difficulties going on, and uh-oh. Oh, that ain't even cool. That ain't even cool. I was gone so long, it done hung them people up. See, that's why I don't like this doing things. We don't know what's going on with it. But anyway, I'm about to go live again. I didn't put nothing on that one. dealing with this technology, family. But you know what? We don't want to slow the road up, the post up. Give me a second. Let me finish loading this back up, and I'm back on.
Gone off that sugar and full of that juice. What are we feeding these youth? Gone off that sugar and full of that juice. What are we teaching these youth? Gone off that sugar and full of that juice. What are we feeding these youth? Gone off that sugar and full of that juice. What are we teaching these youth? The state of the union, the state of the union, claim the seems to be keeping Bristol waters run deep, trace battles. Lay under layer, rebuild that. Amplify your voice, please don't cheat. We won't answer more money, got cancer, but it's stop making on dreams. The FDA proves that don't get that sugar. We won't answer what process. Meat ain't right, the water ain't right. How the first day we dry, drop the land. Stop being evil, I'ma kill that land. Are we really in need or is it the new need? I'ma tell you, and somebody told me, stay away from the ways of the world. Don't bring us catch or rule everything around me. Kids need juice like positive juice, not smoking juice from toxic fruit. Find our own cool amazing. Cycle hate, generation of rage, get our minds up in case break this, so change. Stress over their children. Pocket, they play, we sit in off the coffee shop, out nicotine, lean, and Adderall. Gone off that sugar and full of that juice. What are we feeding these youth?
I appreciate y'all coming back on Facebook, #1 page.
What are we teaching these youth? Gone off that sugar and full of that juice.
Let me tell y'all what's going on. Give me a second after this song, bro. What are we feeding these youth? They going off this sugar.
What are we teaching these youth? Stop entertaining you after the court. You're making up look good and not play sports. Headphones on with the nonsense noise. Now when they speak, nonsense noise. I need to Compton with DJ Lawson. Rich Harvey's trying to teach them something. Education, gentrification, automation, high cost deflation. True empowerment, I hope the bird over what's preferred. True spoken words. At your own pace, destroy the rat race. Slave strike, don't play your face. Fantasy's what they want. Reality's what they need. Music changing loud, elaborate out the ID. So stop being blind and see right through. Connect with positive social groups. Find a cause that's important to you. Stop over-sexualizing these youth. Lead from example, they watching you. Disappointed and they tired of being low and not having the right tools to make them grow. But parents don't know, and yes, it shows. Gone off that sugar and full of that juice. What are we feeding these youth? Gone off that sugar and full of that juice. What are we teaching these youth? Gone off that sugar.
What are we teaching these youth?
What are we feeding these youth? Gone off that sugar and full of that juice. What are we teaching these youth? So long.
You know, it's cool, y'all. It's pretty cool when your followers is artists and singers, you know what I'm saying, and rappers and entertainers and just creative people. You know, I'm waiting on to get the officials from this song right here, you know, but they made this for me. Well, they put me in this song, and I thought that was pretty cool. So you can play this. That's Miss Tiana, you know, so I'm gonna let her get the information so y'all can see who she is. But I appreciate her for giving me this song, because y'all know I used to play the music all the time, and then all of a sudden they would start flagging me and we're gonna mute your page because that ain't your music, and you know, all that stuff. So I appreciate somebody gave me a song to play, and it's positive music. It's positive music saying they gone off this sugar. Our youth is gone off this sugar, you know. And what are they teaching these youth? Nothing. So she liked what I was talking about educating the children, teaching about gentrification, hydraulics, and business ownership and all of that. So they put me in the song. That's pretty cool. I like that. You know, positive, y'all. That's not the first time somebody said my name or talked about me in music, but when they asked me about stuff, the artist would always tell me they're gonna put me in the song or something, and then I'll be looking at my homeboys and I'll be like, nah, I don't want you rapping about me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the years, the homies be saying, man, I'm gonna put you in the song, or won't you come be in this video? And I'll be like, you know, this song may be cool, but the other one ain't. The other 99% of the music you make ain't cool. So I don't really get down like that. You know, I'll be all in schools talking to the young people and trying to set a positive role model. You know, I got partners who ask me, could I take them to the schools to see the children? But it's like, you a gangster rapper, you shooting and killing people. You know what I mean? They want to grow up and be like you, and that's a problem. You know, we want them to be positive. You know, so anyway, some people I just be like, I never really respond. I love my homeboys, but some I just don't like what a lot of people do. You know, and things that they talk about, because image is important, y'all. You know what I'm saying? What people see you do, what you say is one thing. You can come in there and talk real good and say, hey, y'all go to college, you know, start a business, get a job, whatever you tell them, but they want to do what they see you doing. So if you over there smoking weed and doing drive-by shootings and or fighting with other people, you know what I'm saying, and popping bottles in the club because you a football player and got all this money, they gonna want to do that too. You know, so I like positive stuff. I like that imagery. Like I said, they may not do what we say, but they definitely gonna do what we doing. So if they see you, what you doing something, that's what they want to do. So that's why I try to post things that when you see me on Facebook or you see me posting the pictures, I'm always very concerned about who's taking a picture of me and who am I standing with, or where am I at? You know what I'm saying? Because I know people be looking at this page. I'm talking to these young people and they're going to go straight to the house, log on to my Facebook, my Instagram, my YouTube, and they're going to be like, TJ, I seen you on there with a stripper, man. Who was that naked girl you was standing next to? Who was that dude smoking that that big weed joint or something that you was standing there talking to? Who was, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't be want to answer them kind of questions because it make you look bad. But the world is the world. You know, I know a lot of people, you know, but these young people, very easily to influence. So earlier, family, I came on and we was talking about Nipsey Hustles, the Marathon Shopping Center. You know, from an entrepreneur perspective, the shopping center is taking major losses right now, y'all. You know, I think about that kind of stuff. It's like we got people getting shot all the time, and then you know getting shot in front of the liquor store, and then you go into the police show up, clean, wipe the body up, toss it in the back of this thing, ambulance, whatever. The liquor store is still open for business. You see what I'm saying? People out there protesting and all of this crazy stuff. The liquor store is still in business. They're gonna still be open 7 days a week, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter if the people out there protesting, the police gonna come out there to protect them so that they can keep getting their money. You know, so when I look at the Marathon Shopping Center, Nipsey Hussle was assassinated in the parking lot. You know what I'm saying? Not inside one of the businesses, but they closed down the whole shopping center, y'all. The barber shop is closed, the fish shop is closed, the Marathon is closed, the tax place is closed. Business he don't even, Master Burgers closed, all them places is closed. The whole shopping center closed. You see what I'm saying? Now, on top of that, they didn't put barricades up, blocking the traffic where the car, you can't even drive down Slauson right there. So what am I trying to say? What does that mean? These people not making money no more. So if Nipsey Hussle's Crenshaw line, you know, was open, every business in that shopping center was open, this would be a $3 million, $4 million week for them, y'all. Do y'all hear what I just said? This is like from an entrepreneurship perspective. And I don't want y'all to think he's selfish and that's wrong. And yeah, they got to close down to be respectful. Well, let me ask y'all a question. Do you get paid on days like that? You know what I'm saying? You an employee and you got rent to pay. Is your landlord gonna care that this rapper dude next door got shot and all of that? They gonna be like, dude, either pay it or get out. Light bill, they don't care. You know what I'm saying? So entrepreneurship wise, people need their jobs, people making money. So it would be real cool. I'm just thinking that in a situation like this, family, I done been in situations. Every time a rapper came up to my shop, my income went up. Every time something happened, my name came up in a conversation, my income went up. Every time a rapper mentioned me to some people they knew, my income went up. Every time something happened and my name came up and TJ built this car, my income went up. So what's happening with the Marathon Shopping Center? That's profound. It's like this is the best time financially to make money. Everybody in that parking lot that's coming over there to honor Nipsey Hussle, if Marathon was open, they would all have on a Marathon sweatshirt and a hat. Crenshaw sweatshirt and a Crenshaw hat. This is a $5 million week probably for the brand. What am I talking about? The Crenshaw brand, owned by Nipsey Hussle and his partner. So we need to get them open, y'all, because they losing a lot of money. They got people who flew out here from all around the world. Every time I turn on social media, every time I look up, my phone ringing, somebody asks me, am I coming out there? I'm like, not yet. Nope. I'm gonna wait. Nope, not going out there. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, it's like people flying in from all around the world. They coming through, sitting down with me, talking. Ain't never been to LA before, or ain't had no intentions on coming out here. But now that Nipsey, that didn't happen to him, I done been entertaining cats ever since that happened. People flying in, teacher, where you at? Can you pick me up from the airport? What's going on? Why? Oh, we coming out here, man, to go by Nipsey spot. You know what I'm saying? Pay respects. I'm like, it's like this is a lot of money being made, y'all. That is become the #1 tourist destination on the planet right now, family. They got more people coming out here to go see that spot, and they can't buy a shirt, they can't buy a hat, they can't buy his products right now because the stores is closed. They can't go over there and get a haircut. They can't go in there and get their taxes done. This is tax season right now. This is tax season. I know the tax people is hot. This is the prime time that they customers is even more hot. They trying to get their stuff done and they can't. But all of them restaurants, the burger stands, the fish stock, all of them places need to be open. Y'all, they would make money hand over fist right now. But also on another note, what we was talking about, we want to clear up some stuff. They was talking about my partner I was trying to bring in, Mr. Enoch. You know what I'm saying? He was one of the very many cats that was out there live. You know what I'm saying? But we had a conversation earlier. He was telling me what he saw, and that was a lot different. That was more like what I be seeing, the things I think about. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, I know the homies got shot and all of that, but I'm always looking at, they wouldn't do this to a white business. They wouldn't do that to a Jewish business. Instagram, we about to go off. Y'all about to go out in about a minute and 40 seconds. And I'm going to reset you and start it right back up. So if y'all could tune back in again, please share this video, family. Please, matter of fact, buy my book, Monetizing Gentrification. Go to my website, ThomasTJLofton.com. That's LOFTIN. I have the TJ's Wealth Academy talking about entrepreneurship. I'm loading up my classes, getting ready to just really do a whole bunch of different classes, teaching people entrepreneurship, teaching people about how to prevent this gentrification from what's going on, how to save your communities, how to do the things that Nipsey Hussle's done, how to open up your own business, because we got a lot of people who got famous family members like Nipsey Hussle, and they reach out to them because now they're making large amounts of money, and they partner with them, and then they turn around and go back to the community and do exactly what Nipsey Hussle did. So I'm a guy that can help y'all make all of that happen. You want to come back and create jobs and businesses in the community? I'm a coach, a trainer, a consultant, everything, and I can help you to make that happen. I just sat down with a lot of amazing people and talked into their lives and told them a whole lot of things that they put into play. So y'all, let's keep this going. Let's keep Nipsey's legacy going and Dr. Sabi's legacy. Let's keep this going, y'all. It was all about creating jobs in the community. 16 seconds, family. Come on and reboot. I'm going to turn it off right now. Y'all can go ahead and come right back on. I'm going to turn it right back on. Instagram. YouTube. Okay, Instagram is back on. So who we got on here? I see this phone over here. Ain't even happening. I don't know what that's all about. Who is that want to collaborate with me? Absolutely, you can set me up via video link. I do video presentations all around the world. You know, sitting right here in my office, and we talk. I talk to uh, young people, everybody. So yes, just reach out to me on a private note, and let's talk about whatever it is you want to collaborate on, or have me speak on. But family, Nipsey Hussle was about giving back to the community. Family, see, here's what I be looking at. Y'all know I've been coaching for a lot of years. I was a coach before I was a coach, y'all. Y'all hear that? I was a coach before I was telling people I was a coach. I was just a guy in the neighborhood that ran a lowrider shop, and I was the big financier of a lot of businesses for the homeboys and homegirls who said they need some money. So they would ask me for some money to start this. I had so many people coming up to my shop asking me how to. TJ, how do we get a business license? TJ, how do I rent a commercial building? TJ, should I rent this building over there or should I buy that building over there? TJ, how do I advertise and bring some customers to my business? TJ, I only got $5,000. I only got $500. What do I do with it? I don't want to blow it, TJ. What's the most effective way that I can turn around and help my business with this money or create a business with this money? I was doing that, family, for 30 years almost. Yeah. Meaning I was a coach before I was a coach. I was coaching people and didn't know I was coaching people until Ancestor Savior told me what I was doing. You see what I'm saying? Ancestor Savior told me, you've been coaching people. You should do that professionally. You're coaching me right now. I asked you how to do this, and you took this and turned this whole thing around. And man, you need to be helping everybody with this. You're sitting on the grass in Lamert Park teaching teaching these young random children, how to do business and how to make a movie with their cell phone, and this is how you do this, and this is this is how you get your change back. You teaching all this in 2013, sitting in Lamert Park on the grass with the young people. You should be teaching the world this. So you're a coach, TJ. You're a trainer. I ain't even know what none of that meant. Coach. I'm thinking coach is a football coach, right? A baseball coach or something like that. He's like, no, you're a business coach. I ain't never heard that one before. Dr. Sabi was the first person that told me that. He said, you need to be teaching the world about this stuff. I saw a little shadow on this phone over there. I gotta be careful because I don't want to knock nothing down. You know what? I'm gonna do something different real quick. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second over here before I go out. Uh-oh. Messing with these. Y'all know I got me some new stands for my phone because I decided to be serious while I'm at home with my Facebook Lives. When I'm back in California, now I can better do a Facebook Live because I got some stands now. And now that I'm doing it like this, I'm going to fix this up and make it even better so I won't have to deal with all of this. And I'm going to learn how to use that Facebook, bring people in to do conferences or whatever, do speaking. So anyway, family, that light look like it's a glimpse. Anyway, who we got on here? This phone over here, I don't see anything happening. I know it's something I did. Anyway, family, so yeah, I was a coach before I even knew what coaching was. So yes, I've been helping people do this type of stuff for quite a long time. Hold on one second, y'all. Facebook, hold on over here one second. My partner's still sending me stuff. Let's see here. Now you doing the most with that one. Oh, not you, not you. God darn it. Don't do that. All right, I'm back, Facebook. My apologies. People be sending me stuff. See, normally I had like two cell phones, personal cell phones, but I don't have my other phone right now. But anyway, yeah, I was just thinking, y'all, we was talking about from an entrepreneurship perspective. In a case like this, when somebody passes away, when a famous person passes away, if you own a business family and if you happen to be next door to a place like that where a famous person was murdered, I know it's a bad situation, y'all. I understand that. I don't understand. I overstand that that's a terrible situation. But from an entrepreneurship perspective, I want y'all to be ready because that's another tip that I want to talk about is in entrepreneurship, y'all. What we fail to understand is when something happens to a famous person and someone is murdered or something happened that's attracting a lot of attention, you're going to get a lot of business, family. You're going to make money hand over fist if you're right there by it, if you're across the street, if you're next door to it, if you're in that vicinity where the people are, you're going to make money hand over fist. Please believe me. So you have to be ready. You have to be ready. So for me, when that whole thing happened with Nipsey Hussle, I didn't want to just go there because, I made my calls and said stuff to certain people. But when that happened, I knew immediately, y'all need to order like 1 million shirts. Y'all need to order 1 million, 2 million hats real quick and print them up because Nipsey Hussle has millions of fans, and they're gonna be flying out here to see what's going on. Because as soon as it happened, I got hit, and somebody told me, TJ, Nipsey just got killed, man. Right when it happened, shortly after it happened, and I knew I was thinking about that, and I was like, nah, I ain't gonna get in that like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave that up to the family. But soon as it made the news, it started circulating around the country. People start calling me, TJ, I'm gonna come out there. Can you pick me up from the airport? Or where is a good place to stay at, TJ? TJ, what's a good hotel? Where's Crenshaw and Slauson? Is that a good neighborhood to get a hotel? Hell no, there ain't no hotels over there. If it is, it's a motel. You don't want to stay there. But I'm looking at the dollar signs that started coming in, y'all. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm pointing people. I'm like, I wish I knew of a black hotel that was in this vicinity. You know what I'm saying? I would have been directing everybody to that hotel. So from an entrepreneurship perspective, you have a lot of people that's flown into California right now to go to the Marathon Shopping Center on Crenshaw and Slauson and want to go see where this happened to our brother Nipsey Hussle, and they want to go out there and take a picture. Y'all hear what I just said? They want to go Facebook Live so that they can let their friends and their family and their followers, if there's somebody, let them see, look where I am. I'm here. I'm boots on the ground. And all of a sudden, their followers go up, family. All of a sudden, their followers go up. They're gonna have thousands of people wanting to see what's happening now, what's going on. From a financial perspective, y'all, that's a wonderful situation to do, but it's also a dangerous one. But we're gonna leave the dangerous part alone. I'm gonna just talk about the financial part of it, y'all, and why you see these barricades going on around that shopping center. When that happened, I knew immediately when Nipsey Hussle was murdered, I immediately knew who's watching the website, who's monitoring Nipsey Hussle's website where you can go online and buy his products. And by the way, family, if you haven't been on Nipsey Hussle's website, please go on there and buy his products. Please go on Nipsey Hussle's website and buy his products. Does anybody know Nipsey Hussle's website? You know what I'm saying? Because we still want that brother to make money in his death because they know what to do with the money. Nipsey Hussle does have a business partner, y'all, that's running things. So please go to the website and buy everything you can so that we can keep this brother's legacy going, because his business partner is handling the business. Trust me. That's why Nipsey was doing what he did. He had people consulting him. He stayed on the phone with people. He stayed in meetings with people. I seen the brother so many times, and we said that Simply Wholesome, and it was like he always had a question. Always had a question about real estate, about business, about a patent, about trademark. He said, "You the patent, you the trademark guy. You know what's going on with it. What do you think about that?" Nipsey didn't call, man. What up, TJ? What you doing? What's happening, man? You won't come to this party. When I see that cat, it was TJ. What do you think about this business wise? He stayed in the entrepreneurship side of the game. So y'all buy his products. You know what I'm saying? Because this is something that he would want. Y'all go in there and support whatever he's doing. And on another note, don't let all of this news media, this negative publicity of the news lying, telling y'all these things, the news on there, somebody start running and fall on the ground and get cut on the candles, the glass from the candles. Don't nobody know why nobody ran. Everybody, all it takes, family, when you turn around, if you standing in a group of 500 people, 1,000 people, and y'all squeezed in there, and then one person screams out, "Oh my God, he got a gun," and take off running, 500 people gonna take off running, and you're gonna have people getting trampled. And ain't nobody seen the gun. But somebody said, "Oh my God, y'all, they got tests." Y'all look on Facebook, I'll be seeing stuff like people turn around. I was watching the Facebook post one day. Now I know I'm on a different topic, but I kind of want to tell y'all what's going on and why y'all got to be careful when y'all do go stand in front of the marathon. So I done came off of the financials. I'm back on something that I'm trying to educate the family, and I want y'all to understand what's happening right now. I look on Facebook and I see things like they'll be playing tricks on people, but it's really not a trick. It's a test. And they showing you the kind of test that they're doing. So they'll have a couple walking down the regular street, and then all of a sudden you'll have 20 people hit the corner running like, "Oh my God, oh my God." And then a couple that was walking down the street will see them running, and then they'll turn around and start running too, because that's what the mind tells you. Watch out. It's called a subliminal mind fuck. You see what I'm saying? You know, they playing with y'all minds, putting fear in y'all, and y'all don't even know why. That's called programming too. So now you got 500 people, 1,000 people standing in front of the Marathon Shopping Center that Nipsey Hussle owns, and all of a sudden, one person take off running, and everybody behind them gets scared and take off and start running too. They don't know why. They just take off and start running because this one person took off running. Somebody said, "Oh my God," took off running. And the next thing you know, everybody's running, people getting trampled, all kind of bad stuff happening, things is going on. And the next thing you know, you look up, it's on the news. The news is saying, "Oh, 7 people got shot, blah, blah, blah. 7 people lost their lives, people got cut, blah, blah, blah." And I be thinking to myself, where's the bodies at? I'm looking at the news talking about all the people who got stabbed, but I'm looking on my homeboy's Facebook Live, and I see all the people got trampled and fell on the candles and got cut up. You know what I'm saying? So I know what's going on in the news is totally different than what's going on in real life. So y'all got to be careful with that. Just like when I would always tell y'all look at my old Facebook videos from last year. I remember being in a hotel in Georgia, and they had those Northern California's wildfires that was going on. And I was watching the news, and it let me know that all of California was on fire, just watching the news. And I'm like, Sacramento, Northern California is 6 hours from LA. Now I got people calling me like, TJ, man, I'm glad you out here. Did you lose your house? I'm like, what are you talking about? They like, man, California's all burning up. And I'm like, dude, that's 6 hours. That's a small area. Northern Cal, San Diego, San Francisco, that's a small area. What are you talking about? Well, the news said, the news said, the news said. I said, I know. We're looking at the news got you thinking all of California is on fire. So send some money to help all of California. It don't make no sense, but they do that and people fall for it every time. So the same thing with the news. That's why they don't like us out there with that Facebook Live. The news, when that first Facebook Live first came out, it was a problem. They didn't like that. It was a problem, y'all. You hear what I'm saying? They didn't like that because they said, oh, it ain't going to be no reason for the news no more because you got Facebook Live. Every time you look up, you're going to have somebody, a resident that's going to be standing right there with his Facebook Live going, recording the same thing you going, and he gonna be telling his friends what really happened, and he gonna make you look stupid. And the news realize that, so that's why they don't like news. People do not like people who got Facebook Lives. It got so bad that now the news will take people's Facebook Live and record from that because he'll be the only one who got a picture of that what happened. Normally they buy that type. Y'all know that when something crazy happens, the media will buy that tape. If you got it and they didn't, if you got a better footage than they got, then they will buy that tape. But most people don't know that part of the game. They just upload that shit straight to Facebook. So anyway, I was just thinking earlier from an entrepreneurship perspective, I wanted y'all as my family to always, you got to always be ready for business. You got to always stay ahead of the curveball. You got to always think in a time of disaster. You got to always think. You got to be able to recognize an opportunity. So the day that Nipsey got murdered in front of his business on Slauson and Crenshaw, the first thing came to my mind was, I hope his partner ordered 10 million hats and 10 million shirts because they're going to need them because they're going to have people coming out here from all around the world. Y'all hear what I'm saying? And that is exactly what's going on. You got people coming out here from all around the world, Nipsey Hustle's fans, trying to be able to see, because this is a historical spot all of a sudden now. This is the place where one of the biggest rappers lost his life. That is amazing, y'all. That is a historical opportunity to make money. That is a travel destination. That is the #1 travel destination right now in, was it March, January, February, March, April? Was it April? I'm sorry. April of 2019. That is the #1 tourist destination on the planet right now. You got all these people flying into California, renting hotels, renting rent-a-cars, taking Uber, Lyft, trying to get over to Crenshaw and Slauson. So all those businesses in that area is making money hand over fist right now, except the Marathon Shopping Center, where all those black businesses owned by the black man, Nipsey Hussle, is there. They all closed down. Nipsey Hussle was murdered in the parking lot, but yet they closed down the whole shopping center. Nobody in the shopping center can make money. You can't get no fish. You can't get a haircut. You can't file your taxes because they closed all that shit down. But yet the businesses across the street, down the street, next door to it, they are getting paid, y'all. They making money like 90 going north, y'all. So from an entrepreneurship perspective, I was thinking to myself, like I said, Nipsey Hussle's team, they needed to order 10 million hats. They need to order 10 million shirts because this is going to be a $3 million, $5 million week, y'all. For the rest of this year, they're going to make more money than the law allowed. So either they're going to shut it down. What did I say? The police came in there knowing that. Somebody knew that that's going to happen. This guy's going to make that Crenshaw product is going to make more money than Nike right now. Did y'all hear what I just said? Right now, since Nipsey Hussle has passed away, all the way up until a certain amount of time in 2019, Nipsey Hussle's Crenshaw products is going to outsell all the rest of those brands. Did y'all hear what I just said? In 2019, starting from the day that Nipsey Hussle passed away, was murdered, his products is going to outsell every other urban clothing line right now. I guarantee you. Nike, All the rest of them, they ain't finna be able to touch that. Now, if Nipsey Hussle was public, his stock would go up right now. He'd be making money hand over fist because all his products is gonna be moving like crazy. So, and if y'all don't know that, buy his shirt, buy his hats right now. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably be sitting here with a Crenshaw shirt on right now if I had one. I mean, if I could have went over there, I would have sent somebody over there. Hey, grab me like 4 of them because in support of Nipsey. See, that's the part I ain't been seeing on social media. We need to be rocking them shirts, y'all. So when y'all out there, y'all need to have on your hats, your shirts, or whatever. When we going live, we need to have on our shirts talking about Crenshaw and Crenshaw hats because that's helping Nipsey Hussle's brand to stay going, y'all. So that's the part that we need. That's why I was like, I hope they doing that. But then my partner like, no, TJ, the police shut down the whole shopping center. In fact, they done blocked off Slauson. You can't even drive down Slauson in front of Nipsey Hussle's shop. All those businesses is over there starving right now. You know what I'm saying? In that immediate shopping center. Now, next door, you know what I'm saying, over there on the other side, oh, they making money hand over fist because they reaping great benefits from all these business, from all these thousands of people, these tourists. You got people who ain't never been out there. You got people out who ain't never been to California, and all of a sudden they coming out here to see this Marathon Shopping Center where Nipsey Hussle was murdered at because it's the #1 tourist destination on the planet right now. I bet you the airlines done raised the prices. You know what I'm saying? The airlines probably done raised the prices to get here. You never know. I can't confirm it. I'm just talking. But they could if they wanted to because they got more people flying into LAX because of that. And you got the rental car places. I guarantee you they going to raise their prices. They going to notice an influx in things happening. So whenever I travel and I fly into a different state, if it's the Super Bowl weekend, rental cars is no longer, okay, now I'm on Instagram. Okay, here we go. When it's a Super Bowl weekend in Atlanta and people was flying in, rental cars was sky freaking high because they know people needed them. Whenever I go somewhere out of town and it's a holiday or it's something going on in that town, a major sporting event, rental cars going to be super high. So guess what? This happened to Nipsey Hussle, people flying in here out of control and renting cars and all of that. Costing went through the roof to get a rental car, family. Check it out. You know, this is all a marketing dream. You know, like I said, I was thinking earlier, Nipsey Hussle needs to have 10 million hats ordered. These people should have had 10 million hats. Mr. Umbrella, family, talk to us. That's what's going on with my brother right there. He's got a hat company. You know what I'm saying? The Umbrella guy. Nipsey Hussle has a shirt and hat called Crenshaw. Y'all already know that. My brother, tell me, if that happened to you, the marketing genius, how many hats would you have ordered? You know what I'm saying? What kind of moves would you have done knowing that Nipsey Hussle, your business partner, was just murdered and y'all got a brick and mortar over here where people flying in from all around the world? See, we got to know to get in position. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I say my brother right there. He say all of them. You know what I'm saying? We got to look at that and know that people, we got to know when it's time to make money, family. We got to know, okay, well, look, yeah, brother got shot, but yet we got millions of customers that's coming through here in this month alone. So we want to make sure every last one of them out there wearing a shirt. I know if I was out there, I would have been out there with my shirt on, my Crenshaw shirt, with my Crenshaw hat, supporting my brother. Going over there with a candle was one thing, but going over there buying some products is a whole nother level. And that's what we need to be doing. So if y'all can, go on the website and order the products. You see what I'm saying? Tons, because I'm sure you can't keep any items in stock in that store right now. Exactly. But you know what, good brother? They closed the store down. The police closed down the whole shopping center. Let's talk about the effects of that. The police closed down the whole shopping center. So nobody, the barbershop, the fish store, the Marathon clothing store that Nipsey Hussle owns, the Master Burgers, all that's closed and it's barricaded off. So from a business owner's perspective, it's terrible right now over there. It's all bad. But yet the Fat Burger's around the corner. Exactly. His family can't make money like that unless y'all going to the website. You know what I'm saying? But everybody need to be out there. His tennis is losing money. It's just all bad right now. That's what I'm telling people. I'm always being a business owner, I'm saying almost 30 years, y'all. I've always owned something, some type of business. I always paid somebody some type of mortgage, somebody some type of rent, somebody some type of lease, or I always had some light bills going on. So anytime something happened, family, the people that I can always count on, no matter what happened, no matter, not just me, family, not just me, but y'all. I don't care if your mama get killed, your daddy get killed, Nipsey Hussle get killed. The only people who I will guarantee you that will not fail you, that will not let you down, is your bill collectors. They gonna always be on time. You know what I'm saying? They gonna always make sure you get your bill on time, even though they sitting there watching the news and they done seen that the brother then got killed, the shopping center got closed down. Now let me tell you about the bank. The bank see stuff like that. The bank be like, oh, we need to pull the money back real quick. They do some shit like that. I done seen that happen. The banks know what to do. I done seen stuff like that happen. So anyway, family, I'm just thinking about that. So if y'all gonna be, you want to represent Nipsey and honor that brother, buy some hats, buy some shirts. You know what I'm saying? Represent that brother, buy his products off the shelves, because remember, he got children. I don't want to see the product. I don't want to see that brand close down and be gone. You know what I'm saying? I need y'all to just start buying that stuff up. You know what I'm saying? I need y'all to buy the Crenshaw products up. But most importantly, we need to rally for them to open that business back up. So if y'all over there and y'all overcrowding that parking lot to the point where the police can't get no order, so they feel the need to continue to block off that whole shopping center, y'all need to stand down and let them business owners make money, y'all, because of all this mad crowd that's over there, these business owners ain't making money. So if y'all stop going up there like that or stand in line in an orderly fashion, they will let the business owners open back up so that they can make money, so that they can pay their employees, so that they can feed their families. This right now that's going on. See, we jump up and we act, and we don't think about what's going on. What's the effects of us? You out there talking about, well, I'm out here to support. Well, I'm out here for the visual. Well, I'm out here to support Nipsey Hussle. That was my brother. I got all his albums. Well, if you want to support, don't go up there and tear the shopping center up and block it. Make sure where it's nobody can make money now, because it's so many people who feel just like you. Now, if I was an entrepreneur, see, this is another reason why it probably is closed. If I was an entrepreneur and I was next door in that shopping center, and I'm knowing this is $1 million chance, $1 million opportunity for me to make $3 or $4, $5, $10 million in 1 week, I'm not gonna want y'all standing around hanging out, blocking my business. Y'all hear what I said? I'm not gonna want you standing in the way, blocking my sign. I want people to get in and out. Okay, how many of these you need? You need 3 shirts, you need 5 hats. You know what I'm saying? Okay, next. Thank you. 10 hats, 15 shirts. Next, thank you. You know what I'm saying? I don't need y'all to stand. What are you doing? Oh, I'm standing here in honor of Nipsey Hussle. Brother, you blocking my door. Sis, you blocking the door. I can't make money. I got to feed my family. So people would be like, well, it ain't nowhere else to stand. Well, maybe you need to leave. We don't need you just standing here. Y'all understand that, family? You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was like, no, I'm not going up there, because I don't want to just be in the way, because I'm an entrepreneur. I'm an entrepreneur first. I don't want to mess up my money, and I don't want to mess up somebody else's money. So I do trade shows all the time, and I'm sitting there with my booth and my banner up, trying to sell my books, monetizing gentrification. I'm trying to sell my coaching. I'm trying to help some of these homeowners or some of these college students or some of these people, let them know, well, I got the knowledge to help you take your business to the next level. And they walking around looking for me, but because you seen somebody you like, you standing blocking my banner, now they walk right by me. You standing there in front of my booth talking to your friends about something that happened to somebody, and all of a sudden now I can't make money because you blocking traffic. You're messing things up. That's selfish, family. You have to think about the world from an entrepreneurial perspective. You have a job, right? What if you found out that people were outside your job blocking it where you can't get in, and your boss said, you know what? We can't get in because those people are just standing out there because of what happened to somebody. So y'all don't have to come in today. Sorry, my hands are tied. I can't pay you either for the day off. Y'all gonna lose money just like I'm gonna lose money, the business owner. So I can't pay y'all. So this is one y'all got to take for the team. So immediately you mad at the people who standing out there, because the people who are standing out there have no respect for a business owner. Y'all hear what I just said? I need y'all to think about that, let that sink in. So y'all making Nipsey Hussle's people lose millions of dollars, y'all. I'm telling y'all, Nipsey Hussle has a capacity, his business right now at the marathon on Slauson, that has a capacity right now with the amount of coverage, with the amount of people that's flying in from all around the world to see Nipsey Hussle's spot where he was assassinated at. They have the power to make $1 million a day in selling hats and shirts, y'all. I really want y'all to understand that. So by y'all out there standing there blocking the door and blocking the shopping center and blocking the parking lot and blocking everything, you know what I'm saying? Y'all making it hard for them to make money. So from a real perspective, if you did come out here and you want to see something, you know what I'm saying? We need somebody to go out there and organize that shit. Excuse my language. And see, y'all can walk on the sidewalk. If you're purchasing and you got money in your hand, what store do you want to go to? Oh, we want to go on the marathon and get some shirts from Nipsey Hussle. And after that, you want to go get a haircut at the barbershop. And after that, you want to grab some fish and drop your candle off and bounce, for example. We need y'all out when y'all get y'all purchase together, because we want these black businesses to make money. That is a black-owned parking lot, family. That is a black-owned strip mall with black businesses in there that's closed down because they got a bunch of people that's standing around. That's some bullshit. Excuse my language. So I just want y'all to know and think about what y'all doing. And please buy my brother's clothes, y'all. Please buy my brother's clothes, you know, and see what's going on so we can all support that brother, family. Because support, to me, when you are a regular person and you support somebody, you know what I'm saying, then it's just, hey, I'm supporting the brother. I'm gonna go out there and put a candle on the sidewalk. But when you're an entrepreneur and an entrepreneur passes away, like our dear brother Nipsey Hussle, he's a super entrepreneur because he's one that gave back and he helped the community get jobs. So when you want to, if you want to support Nipsey Hussle, buy his products, y'all. Whatever it is, I don't care if you got to buy a keychain for $5. Buy his products, family. Buy Nipsey Hussle's products. That's what, when I look on Facebook, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna have to fix this for my damn self, y'all. I'm gonna kick myself in the ass because my shirts ain't here yet. You see what I'm saying? Thank you, Queen. Y'all please share this video for me. Y'all want to support Nipsey Hussle. Every time y'all go live, y'all should be standing there with your Crenshaw shirt on. You should be in the video, your Facebook Live, or this picture with your Crenshaw shirt on. Let's represent Nipsey Hussle. Nipsey say, ride for me, ride, and put some shirts and hats on and say Nipsey Hussle and go live with it and put it in, make it your Facebook name. You know what I'm saying? That's what we got to do. I'm gonna go get on that my damn self, y'all. So yes, that's what we need to do so that we can make everybody else do it, so they can guarantee to outsell Nike and all the rest of them other businesses that's not black owned. This is the greatest opportunity to put the Marathon clothing store or brand or Crenshaw brand at the top of the game, at the top of the food chain right now, to where they can make more money than Nike, family. So we got to support. Let's support that, family. Everybody, I want to see some Crenshaw hats on. Whatever Nipsey Hussle's products is, let's see y'all on Facebook with it. Can I see y'all, please, on Facebook? That's the real support. Damn, a candle. That we don't need the candles no more, y'all. We don't need the candles. I want to see millions of people around the world post, instead of just having a picture of Nipsey Hussle, can we turn around and have the Crenshaw brand, the Crenshaw hat on? Can we have a Crenshaw shirt on? Can we have a Marathon? Is it the Marathon clothing company or line or something like that? Can we have that on in representation of Nipsey Hussle? Because that's monetary. When people see you with your Crenshaw hat on, they gonna want to go get one. When they see you with your Crenshaw shirt on, when they see you with your standing up there holding your Nipsey Hustles album, your Nipsey Hustles DVD. I was trying to look for a DVD. You know what I'm saying? Like you got TJ right here. When they see you with Nipsey Hustles CD and whatever it is that Nipsey Hussle made, you know, put that up so people can go buy the product. You putting up, we got people putting up, here's the picture with me and Nipsey Hussle. Put the picture up with the product and the shirt on. Like I got his DVD, y'all. I got his shirt. Look at me with my hat on and say Crenshaw. That helps drive the brand. That helps other people. That's programming. Other people gonna say, I'm gonna order me a hat. I'm gonna order me a shirt. So let's help that brother out, family. I'm about to get up out of here. Anybody got any questions for me? Let me say what's up to the fam. Charlotte, how you doing? Angie, how you doing? Teddy McMillan in the house. What's up, my brother? Kane, what's up, brother? Mustafa. Michelle. Michael, I'm sorry. Angie. Ebony. Stephanie. Hadrian, what's up, fam? Perry. Jerome. Altapasa. Hope I pronounced it right. Lily, how you doing? Simweenie, how you doing? Mr. Umbrella, my family. Awolowo, if I didn't pronounce that right, forgive me. I'm sure I cut it off early. Tree, how you doing? Steph, how you doing? Amethyst, how you doing? Now that was interesting. That was real interesting. My brother, I just touched my sister's picture and it said, do you want to bring her on to be a part of this? Ain't that something? Oh, Mr. Enoch, you still on here, family? Give me a say what's up, brother. I think I figured out how to do it, brother. Enoch, say something, brother, if you still on here. Enoch, type something in if you're still online, family, because I think I done figured out how to do it. See, you learn things real quick. You say very interesting, huh? I think I can bring, okay, brother, I think I can bring you up. Type in a test. Type in on the page, type test or something. Say hi or hello, hotel. Uh-oh. I'm trying to find your picture on here. Let me type your picture, check your picture. You know what? What's happening is, I see you, brother, but if you was at the top of the screen, I will be able to bring you in. For some reason, your picture ain't at the top of the screen. Enoch, log out and come right back in. And then say what's up again. I just realized when your picture pop up at the top of the screen, I can touch it and it should be able to invite you in. Well, I learned a lot just messing with it. That's interesting. Yeah, my brother Enoch was out there, boots on the ground. He was at the thing, you know, walking around looking and seeing what's going on. So I just wanted to chop it up with him, let y'all hear so he can tell us what was going on. You know, a lot of people looking at the news all around the world, and the news is making you think people out there getting murdered. LA is about to go to martial law. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy out here, and it's like, no, that's not true. Nobody, none of that's going on. Brother, can we appreciate Rollo before it's also too late? He owns multiple buildings, less to his people. Multiple buildings, less his people live in. Who's Rollo, good brother? I don't even know who that is. You know what I'm saying? Send me some information on it, brother, because I don't even know who that is. It's a lot. Let's keep that 100, y'all. It's a lot of amazing brothers out here that then lost their life. But of course, we gonna find out about the name brand ones, the biggest ones, because the bigger your name is, the more you're gonna find out about it. In fact, there's some other stuff going on right now that I'm sure that we ain't gonna find out for months, but because Nipsey Hussle was getting all the attention right now on the media. Man, that's crazy, Enoch. Let me see it. It's like I never knew how to work that top part. I got you, good. I see you, good brother. I see people who tune out and come back, and they face be at the top of my screen all the time. Now, the interesting thing, I want to. Their face be at the top. Let me see something here. Hold on one second. Let me see something here. Add viewers to be in your broadcast. You already invited. You're already here. I can't figure it out, fam. Hey, Jay, what's going on, family? I can't figure it out. So you know what? We're going to wrap this up. But like I said, family, let's change the game on them. Let's not just honor the brother by dropping candles off on his murder spot where he lay. You know, rest. You know, let's go buy some Crenshaw shirts. Let's buy some hats. You know what I mean? I personally, y'all, I can't sit here and lie to you. I personally don't know exactly what all products he sell, but I do know the brother's a businessman, and I do know in times like this is the opportunity where a brother can make $5 million in 1 week, $1 million a day because of all these people who coming through there. You know, any other artist that ever had music or passed away, they sold all their stuff. The sales went through the roof, family. So let's do that for the brother. When I look at the Facebook pages, your Instagram pages, you know, instead of having that picture, oh, this was me and Nipsey Hussle when I met him, have a picture with you with your shirt on. I ain't trying to show you my shirt right now, but have a picture with you and Nipsey Hussle, your picture of Nipsey Hussle shirt on, letting y'all see that look here, I got my Nipsey Hussle shirt on. I got my Crenshaw hat on. I got my marathon hat, my marathon shirt owned by Nipsey Hussle. You know what I'm saying? Well, other people can see that and say, let me go buy one too. Let me get one too. But right now, what's going on is everybody say, oh, everybody's bringing candles. Oh, I'm going to go buy some candles too. Candle sales is through the fucking roof right now, y'all. Y'all hear what I just said? But I would prefer for y'all to all go out there and buy something that Nipsey Hussle sells. Nipsey Hussle don't sell no candles that I know of. Now, I'm probably not right about that. I don't know, but Nipsey Hussle sells clothes. So go y'all buy some shirts and some hats that say Nipsey Hussle, say Crenshaw. Nipsey Hussle shirts, Nipsey Hussle hats, and put that on your Facebook page main picture. Y'all hear what I'm saying? And let's represent the brother that way. Let's let this brother make some money. And even in his deathbed where he lay right now. Let's let that brother make a lot of money, family. So if you planning on going to the funeral, whenever they set that date, y'all make sure y'all have y'all Nipsey Hussle shirt on, y'all Crenshaw shirt, y'all Crenshaw Nipsey Hussle hat, whatever it is, y'all make sure y'all wear it that day because that's all branding right there. We want that brother family. He got a daughter, y'all. He has children. He has a girl that loves him dearly, his children's mama, that they got bills to pay. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, the bill collector is going to be like, okay, look, do you got any money to pay this mortgage or to pay these utilities on this big giant house? Y'all hear what I'm saying? So we need to make sure, let's not worry about do he got insurance. Let's do our part and go buy his clothes. Let's go buy whatever it is, even if it's just a $3 keychain, family. Buy something. Let's buy something from the brother. Let's keep that product going, family. I'm out. Peace. Oh, if y'all need to get my book, Monetizing Gentrification, ThomasTJLofton.com. If y'all need some coaching training, or if y'all interested going to the TJ's Wealth Academy, go to my website, ThomasTJLofton.com. That's LOFTIN. You can go to my Facebook page, and my TJ's Wealth Academy is on there as well. It'll take you to the website. So I appreciate y'all time for listening in. Please share this video. If you're on YouTube, please click subscribe and share this amongst y'all friends. If y'all on Facebook or Instagram, please share this video with y'all friends and to y'all favorite groups, etc., etc., etc. Y'all know what it is and what to do. Let's make sure these brothers make money, y'all, because we ain't got to do a car wash. This brother got a product line. Let's buy the shelves out empty. You know what I'm saying? Or find out who got them products. Let's turn around and buy it off the website and break the website because we buying so much of his clothes, y'all. We don't want to break the website, but please buy the clothes, family. Go to the website and say, how do we get the clothes? How do we get the clothes? Let everybody know y'all interested, family, but let's keep it pushing. I'm out.